Hello lovelies, today I'm going to be doing a summer fairy garden tablescape. And this beautiful little fairy is my inspiration. Stick around and see what I do. This video is part of Summer Fairy Garden Tablescapes hosted by Grandma Sandy, who does wonderful, wonderful tablescapes in beautiful fairy gardens. Please go check all the host and co-host links along with the playlist. It'll be right in my description box. You will see many, many beautiful fairy tablescapes. I'm very pleased to be a part of this. I am so honored that these lovelies had included me in this fun, wonderful, beautiful collaboration. So all the links are in the description box. Okay, we're going to begin with this Target tablecloth that I got. It's a standard beige tablecloth from Target. And I'm using this plastic charger from Walmart. It was 98 cents. I loved it because it was gold and the size was perfect for what I wanted to use it for. So I'm going to place that right in the middle center of my table, and I mixed deer moss with some Spanish moss from the Dollar Tree and just poured it right in the center on the top of my charger, and then I just opened it where it was an open space so I can put this lantern in there. I made this on my Crafty Leanie show. I will leave the card if you would like to see how I made that. Now I have my little fairy that I got from Amazon. I will leave her link inside description box. So pretty. She was my inspiration for this tablescape. I had these little fellas for quite some time. I got this from Lady of the Lake. It's here in California, and I absolutely love those two little fairy babies. So now what I'm doing is I'm adding just pieces of different floral that I have, because when I think of a fairy garden tablescape, you think of a garden. You think of different flowers, little fruits, berries, wildflowers. Your imagination goes. And I love that this had butterflies, that I added butterflies because I love the size of the butterflies next to those fairies. I did add a little battery candle from the Dollar Tree in the center. And then these little placemats I got from BB Craft. I love getting neutral things that I can use over and over. Now these little cup coasters, I made these from tile samples from Home Depot. They are free. Yes, I said it. They are free. And all I did was put some twine around the sides of the edges and put some of those furniture protectors on the bottom. And now these plates are so gorgeous, and to me they were a whimsical feel with all the beautiful swirls on there and the turquoise. I don't know, I just fell in love with these. I had purchased these from OfferUp, and I got this. I'm always trying to look for some good deals, and I got all this for $12. I absolutely, absolutely love this place setting. And now these cups are plastic. Yes, they're acrylic plastic. I got these from Walmart, and they're the Pioneer Woman. I love that it had the shapes I love that it had that design on there. To me, it fit perfectly with the plates. Now this here, I have my napkin rings. These were my mother's, and I've had them for a very long time. She had gifted them to me a long time ago. And I liked that it was like a brassy gold, and it matched kind of the centerpiece charger that I used. And then what I used for napkins, I got from Walmart some material, and I just cut me some napkins out and just sewn the edges. Now here I'm getting some plain Dollar Tree wine glasses, and I added a little leaf. It's like a little brass gold leaf to the cup with some twine, and I wrapped it around with those little fairy jars, and I got those at Dollar Tree. I wrapped it around the bottom of the glass, and I put a little bit of pixie dust, which is glitter from the Dollar Tree, in them, just to give it more of a whimsical feel. Absolutely love the way this tablescape came out. And use your imagination. I wanted it to be earthy. I wanted it to be sweet and kind, and I don't know, have that magical fairy tale feel, right? But yet I wanted it to have that more little bit of modern look to it also. Oh, I fell in love with the way this turned out. And I added leaves in there, as you can see. They're not real. They look real, right? But they're not. And I thought, I want to add as much woodsy feel, as much nature as I can. So I put some gold glitter in some of the little fairy jars and some little turquoise to match the tablescape. Absolutely fell in love with the way this turned out. Love it. Now, the fabric I got for my napkins that I used, I only bought a yard of that, and I have enough so if I want to make a table shawl, I can. And I got it for $4. Thank you to you know who I'm saying thank you to. She was absolutely wonderful who helped me at Walmart. Mwah, hugs and kisses to you. But absolutely gorgeous. Now here's another outtake. All I did was put a different centerpiece, and you could just change your centerpiece and it gives it a whole different look, your table. This I had thrifted a candlestick holder, and I just kind of put a little bit of that Waverly chalk paint over it. And I made it for Easter, and I never glue any of my floral in there. I just glue a styrofoam ball to the top, and I just change it as I go and what I want to use it for. So here I added my fairies and little mushrooms in my beautiful little fairy house. It has like a little tree trunk to it, and I don't know, it just looks so whimsical. And just to give it a different look in the center. I have my glass full of water with my lemons and some ice, and I have me some nice wine up there with some raspberries and fresh blueberries. So yummy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. What do you think of my two fairy tablescapes? Really, it's the same tablescape, but I wanted you to see just how much it would change just by adding a different look to your centerpiece. Did you like the first centerpiece? And let me know, please, if you like the first centerpiece or the second centerpiece. Which one was your favorite? And I have this little fairy on the mushroom. I have my little mushroom babies, fairies. And then I have my other fairy, and she's absolutely gorgeous. Which one is your favorite? Or is it the house? Well, I hope you enjoyed my fairy garden tablescape. Thank you for watching. You stay blessed. Be kind to yourself and others. Hugs, kisses, and fairy dust wishes, my lovelies. I'll catch you in my next video.